Give me a minute, I'm setting some stuff up. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new day of All Creator Live. I am back, playing more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, because it's Goku Day! To those that don't know, there is, well, I wouldn't say it's a nationally represented holiday in Japan, but in Japan there is, they celebrate Goku Day, which is a celebration of the success of the Dragon Ball franchise. And, I felt, this seems like a good day to play some Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I still have 2 things of DLC to get through, and my thumb's feeling a lot better from the week before when I was fighting Beerus and just really hurting the crap out of my thumb. Alright, so before we get started, I have some thank yous to give out. I have 4 new subscribers, 3 of which are ninjas, and I'm totally okay with that. To whoever you are, thank you very much for subscribing. You know who you are. And there is one person that has actually name dropped, and I am going to pull up the list real quick. I have a list of subscribers, and those that are not remaining anonymous, they 100% show up as it notifies me when they... Okay. So thank you very much to Galaxy Cat for subscribing. It was very nice of you to do so, and I hope to see you in the stream sometime. Oh goodness, I forgot to put in my rules on YouTube. I should probably do that. Hold up, let me mute the mic. Alright, and that does it. We're all set to stream, and my cord's all caught up, tangled. I really wish this headset's cord would stop being all tangled like it is. Or all bunched up like it gets. It's not really a problem I could solve unless you have an ironing board for wires or something. I don't know. Anyway, but yes, thank you very much to Galaxy Cat for subscribing. It was very nice of you. And to the other 3 people who subscribed but decided to remain anonymous. You know who you are, and I thank you so much. Alright, so the last time we played... oh man, I can't remember which one was the save data. Which one's the longest? Maybe I should go with this one. It is longer than this one here. I mean, and by that I mean it has more time to it, so... Yeah, sure, let's load this one. Okay, so the last time we played, we were training. We were getting done all of the side quests that I figured out how to finally get rid of. And we were collecting Dragon Balls. That's exactly what we were doing. But, yeah. Now that everything's pretty much caught up, I don't really have to worry about finding any more sub-quests. The only things that I have left to do in terms of intermission stuff is finishing the training room and finishing up training for, like, Gohan, Trunks, Piccolo. Yeah, I think those are the only other 3 playable characters besides Vegeta and Goku that you need to level up. So yeah, we're going to be going into the second part of the Dragon Ball Super DLC. That is, if I can remember, the Frieza portion. And yeah, it's a good time to point out I have watched all of the Dragon Ball Super series, so there will no longer be any surprises left in store for me, unless they decide to go completely off script with this, which they could do. I mean, but regardless, whatever they decide to do, I'm gonna get started, and then after that, I guess we'll be taking care of Bardock's story, and let me see, that will make part 2 of the Dragon Ball Super stuff. That will be part 12 of my series, and Bardock's story will be part 13. And whatever DLC they have planned in store down the line will be parts 13 and 14, I think. Wait, I think I might be off count. I don't know. I know I have 15 thumbnails. I made like 15 of them. I could be off count. I can't remember which one I'm on now. If I'm on 11 or 12 yet, I don't know. Well, this will be 12. At least I think. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll figure it out once the stream is done. So I don't know what we're about to get into with this part 2. I already know what happens and why they fight Frieza and stuff, but I don't know if we're going to go straight to the fight or what, because there is some stuff that happens before Vegeta and Goku fight Frieza, so I might have to train Piccolo and Gohan. I don't know. We'll see. Are you sure you want to quit the main story and start A New Power Awakens Part 2? This content takes place separately from the main story. Oh. But you can still switch over. Oh, okay, never mind. So it is the same thing as Part 1 of the Super stuff. Alright, sure, let's do it.
You brought this upon yourself, Frieza. Though I have to admit, I didn't see it ending quite like this.
'Cause you Saiyan...
I'm going to make my way back to Earth. You can stay here and suffer the same fate as this planet.
I beg you. Please, have mercy. Please, have mercy. I beg you.
How can you beg for mercy? How many people begged you for mercy before you slaughtered them? How many?
I beg you.
I've given you just a little bit of my energy. That's all you get. You're on your own.
I am the greatest being in the universe. And that is why you must die by my hand!
You fool!
What? Curse him! Curse that wretched Saiyan!
The mortal enemies known as Frieza and Goku had once fought to the death on the planet Namek. During their epic showdown, Goku's anger triggered something. It awakened the Super Saiyan transformation, which helped him defeat the terrible tyrant Frieza. With Goku having defeated Frieza, it was believed the two fighters would never again cross one another's paths. But that was not the case. Having been brought back to life with the use of Earth's Dragon Balls, Frieza lived once again. He now sought vengeance against the Saiyan who'd humiliated him. Determined to exact his revenge, Frieza gathered his forces, also brought back using the Dragon Balls, and set out to accomplish his new mission. In preparation for the battle, Frieza subjected himself to intense training and attained immense power. Mere moments before the Frieza Force were to arrive on Earth.
The time for vengeance has finally arrived. Now then, let's pay Goku's beloved Earth a visit, shall we?
Goku and Vegeta continue their own intense training under the watchful eyes of Whis on Beerus's planet.
My
The
thumb
two
can agree
warriors are
with
eager
that.
to push the Super Saiyan God form to even greater heights.
I believe that will do for today. I must say, you two have made considerable progress with respect to movement, but your speed still needs work.
Still needs work.
You're still relying far too much on your head. This habit is especially strong with you, Vegeta.
You really do like to overthink everything, Vegeta.
Shut up! You're only thinking less because you're an idiot!
Perhaps you've noticed, but you always manage to be one step behind Goku. Do you know why that is? You're far too tense, making it more difficult for you to fight at your full potential. You need to relax more, like Goku.
You just had to bring that up, didn't you?
Goku, you, on the other hand, are overconfident. Let your focus waver and you're doomed to fail.
What?
We'll work on conquering these shortcomings of yours as we continue your training.
All right, just gotta focus. Focus, focus, focus.
Well, I think that's enough rest for now, wouldn't you agree? Shall we continue your training?
Yeah,
As the two of you have unique needs in your training, what do you say we do this one at a time?
you got it. You know, I actually prefer doing it this way.
You won't get any complaints from me.
Oh my, you two really don't get along, do you? I can't imagine why that is. Now then, let's start things off with you, Goku.
Woohoo! Too bad for you, Vegeta.
Makes no difference. Go ahead, I'm gonna surpass you anyway.
All right.
This is awesome. I'm gonna get loads stronger.
Okay. Let's see if let's see where he starts us off at. If it's at 250 or if it's at something like 100 or 150 or something, cuz from what I can tell so far, 250 is the max. So if we have to go even higher, oh man, I don't know how my thumb's gonna be able to deal with it. All right, Whis, what we got?
Very well. Shall we begin your training?
I don't know.
I should warn you that the difficulty of your training will ramp up significantly.
You're only making me more excited.
Marvelous. This is the regimen I've prepared for you.
All right, well, we got begin super level up training, begin limit break training. Oh, we got new limit break training. Well, what's going on here in the? All right, so it's still at 200 for Whis, and the 250 battle is with Beerus. So 130. Oh, thank goodness. So I guess I did all that stuff in part 1 for a good reason. Now I can just breeze through all this, and I can save the ultimate sacred waters that I get for, I guess, Gohan. That is the one I'm working on right now. Yes. Should not be hard.
Now then, let's have you break through the walls limiting you. Try to imagine yourself capable of more than you are now.
Here goes,
It's been a while
Whis.
since I fought with Whis.
Too many gaps.
Completely forgot.
You're one tough guy, Whis.
Your training won't end unless you truly fight with the intention to
Transforming?
defeat
Okay,
me.
Got it.
Saying God.
And
Where did all
This
those
is it.
come from? Oh, he's doing this. I'll be okay.
what do you think of this? Remain vigilant. I'm afraid your struggle is far from over.
I'm hitting you with quite a lot, and you look like you're not struggling at all. You're crazy
Ooh,
strong,
that's a new one.
Whis.
What do you think of this? Good. Let's end things here for now. Wonderfully handled, Goku. I expected no less from you.
You know, I don't really feel like I've gotten that much stronger. I bet Lord Beerus could still kick my butt.
Yeah.
Indeed, you're far from ready to best him.
Especially if I
However,
can't use healing items.
if you were to push the godly power you've attained even further, you could increase your odds.
Seriously? You're gonna teach me how I can do that, right, Whis?
I am indeed. I really admire your positive attitude. Perhaps that is the true source of your power. Once you're ready, willing, and able to resume your training, please do come find me immediately.
Okay, will do, Whis.
Okay, so to those interested in playing part 2 of the Dragon Ball Super DLC, you really only need to get up to 130 to really start it. So if you don't feel like grinding to 250 like I did, then don't bother. You don't have to. You can get to 130 and then cut to the second part. You know, unless you want to do the fight with Beerus, which is not that fun, let me tell you. I'm trying to think if I need to buy anything. I don't think so. And it doesn't look like we get to fight with Beerus in the second part. At least not right now. Well, what's Vegeta have to say?
Not as strong as I'm going to get. Don't get cocky. Training first won't give you an advantage.
I mean, he's right, but...
Are you ready to begin your training?
Okay, what's next? 140?
Don't become overconfident, and don't give your opponent an opening. Failure to bolster one's defenses reeks of disaster. Be aware of your surroundings. Your technique has improved since last time. The pace at which you're learning is impressive, Goku.
I've got you and your training to thank for that, Whis.
Take this!
What do you think of this?
Try that!
Whoop. This is
Your
one-
movements are
oh,
clean, and you appear
man,
to
those
be
are still
focused.
around.
Interesting. Let's see if you can maintain this until the very end. That's enough for this exercise. You've done well.
Really wish I knew how much all of that
I'm
experience
impressed
was
with your
worth,
performance,
but I'm
Goku.
at max, so.
You seem capable of visualizing that which lies beyond Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, I think I can figure out the rest on my own. Thanks, Whis.
On to the next task. Now we need to ensure that we can bring Vegeta up to your level. After all, it's absolutely paramount that both of you increase your strength and power right now.
Right. Couldn't agree more. And I think Vegeta's gonna be just fine. He'll probably master this new power in no time. He's just that good, you know?
I think that's what really bothered me about Super Saiyan Blue, watching it in the Super series. We never really see the moment where Vegeta or Goku actually turn blue for the first time. I mean, we see the moment when Goku turns into his God form for the first time. Obviously, that's part of the story, but we don't get to see the very moment that both of them change into their blue form for the first time. We end up seeing it later on after they've already mastered it and stuff. But, you know, usually whenever they make their next huge leap, we get to see that in the story. But they didn't do that for Dragon Ball Super. I mean, the only other time I can say that that's happened is... Yo, Roy!
Sorry that I was late.
Oh, no, you're fine. That's totally cool. We're just getting caught up on doing stuff in part 2 of the Super Series DLC for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And I was mentioning, like, the only other time that we didn't see the very moment that Goku or Vegeta transformed into their, you know, into their next level of power is with Super Saiyan 3. That happened in the time chamber, and, you know, we didn't get to see it happen for the very first time. We only found out about it later on when Goku was showing off. And the same thing applies with Super Saiyan Blue. We only see them change into Super Saiyan Blue in the Super Series after the fact that they've already learned how to do it. We don't see the very moment that it happens, and that kind of gave me a little bitter taste in my mouth. I was like, oh, I kind of wanted to see the very moment that they changed into Blue, what it is they were doing that pushed them to that next level, you know? But no, they just ended up showing off like, hey, we could do this now. Woof, and they're blue. And, and I'm like, whoa, when did that happen? Well, it happened during training. Oh, okay. I mean, at least we got to see Ultra Instinct the moment that Goku transformed into that in the Super Series, which was pretty awesome. But yeah, Roy, I've seen all of the Super Series now. I've watched every episode, so I'm all caught up on everything Dragon Ball Z related, or Dragon Ball related in general. I mean, I haven't seen 2 of the movies that I think they have English they have English translations, but they're not available here to either purchase or watch on a streaming service in the States yet. And I know there's the series that's being released currently, Dragon Ball Heroes is what I want to call it. And that's only being released in Japan and very gradually here in America through, I think, some kind of website that we're not allowed to watch here in America, apparently. So I'm like, damn. I mean, I could watch it if I had a VPN, but I don't know how to do that stuff. So how's your day been, Roy? It's good to see you after a while. I was hoping to see you today. Gonna be doing a lot more big battles. Alright, so continue training with Whis.
Zed, you know about Frisia's
I'm sick and tired of you constantly leaving me in the dust.
Yep, I know that.
After Whis' training, I'll be #1.
Alright, now I get to train with Whis as Vegeta.
I know you've got what it takes, Vegeta. If I'm not careful, you'll end up surpassing me.
I forget what I have him set to. Oh, you know what? That kind of reminds me. I think I might have to change something in their palettes. Oh yeah, the one that gets me the Z orbs. I have to change that because since I'm doing story stuff, I won't be getting Z orbs for it, and it would kind of be a waste of a space. Oh, here it is. No, that's Z combos. Oh, did I not have anything? Oh, I didn't. Not for Vegeta, anyway. Oh, that's just telling me about my virus protection stuff, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, what about Goku? Oh, I can't look at him yet, shoot. I guess it makes sense. They don't want me to try and do this with Goku. They want this story related for Vegeta.
Zed. Well, I think the next DLC will be Cooler's Revenge.
Really? Oh, that's interesting. Actually, I don't think I've... Oh, you know what? I should do that. I should go to their website and see if they have announced anything for the next DLC. I know I already have 2 thumbnails set up for that DLC. I think they're going to be parts 14 and 15. I can't remember how I calculated it, but I'm 100% all ready for it. That's for sure.
Zed. Cooler needs some love.
Yeah. Poor man. He only had one movie. I mean, we see him in a lot of the games, though, Budokai and Tenkaichi. So, you know, there's always the games. If a character gets ignored in the main series, they can always have a second chance in the games. I think they even gave...
I have no interest in idling away here.
Okay, alright, Vegeta. Calm down. I'm gonna get things started for you. I know they even gave Hercule a character to play as in one of the games. I can't remember exactly which one. I think it was Tenkaichi 3. I can't remember.
It's finally your turn to train, Vegeta. A fair bit of warning. Goku performed exceedingly well, so I'm expecting similar or better results from you.
Zed. And in Raging Blast.
Oh!
Royanet
Yeah, I never played that one.
2.
Yeah, I didn't play Raging Blast 2. I think that was well into the time of my life when I was too busy with work to even play video games. I was working at the Baltimore Sun then, and it was in the mailroom. It was a very busy time for me. Not only that, but like so much shit going on where I didn't really have money to buy video games. Yeah, there was a huge gap in my life where I wasn't a gamer. I was just a regular 9 to 5.
What's next? Right, now let's get started. Mark my words, my days living in Kakarot's shadow are over.
This is the regimen I prepared for you. Wonderful, isn't it?
Alright. So, same situation as it was with Goku.
Now then, let's have you break through the walls limiting you. Try to imagine yourself capable of far more than you are now. Your training won't end unless you truly fight with the intention to defeat me.
Believe it!
Yeah, he's gonna do the thing. Always just as I'm about to
What do you
strike.
think of this?
What do you think of this?
You're telegraphing all of your moves. Your movements are clean, and you appear to be focused. Interesting.
Yeah, I know of.
Let's see if
I
you
know
can
of
maintain this until the
emulators,
very
but
end.
I don't really like
Even
using
with all
them.
the power I have,
I think I already told you
still
that,
aren't struggling.
but I can't remember. So yeah, I don't like using emulators because a lot of times
Well Done, Vegeta. Color me impressed. You call yourself a genius, and I dare say it's not mere hubris.
Emulators will have like spam and things like that that will mess with your computer, and some of them they just advocate that kind of thing. And if I was to use them on my stream and stuff, and I just don't like the idea of advertising to kids and stuff that, hey, it's okay to use emulators, because there are a lot of good emulators out there that don't prey on people, but there are a lot of really bad emulators out there, and I don't want to feel responsible for teaching kids that, hey, it's okay to use emulators. It's not bad to use emulators. It's just kids don't know the difference between one that's going to fill their computer with spam and one that's just, by good people that are doing a hobby, So I don't really like using emulators on my stream. And I don't really have that big of a need to play old games at this point in my life. I mean, maybe sometime down the line I'll want to do that, but right now I'm just okay with playing the current generation stuff.
I still haven't reached yours or Lord Beerus's level. I won't be satisfied until I do.
You always have your nerves wound up in a bunch. This tension will prevent you from acting when you need to most.
Also, I think I still have a couple of my old games. I haven't looked in my, I want to say it's a garage, but in reality it's a closet where we stick all of our old stuff. I haven't looked through there much to see if I still have some of the Tenkaichi games. I'm pretty sure I still have Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I don't think I got rid of that one because I love the opening for it. It's so great and the music's so great. I had to look it up a couple weeks ago too, because I remember you and I were talking about it, and I was like, dude, I gotta go look at that opening again. It's so great. But yeah, I can look at the and see if I have those old games. That would probably be the best way for me to show off a lot of the older Dragon Ball Z games on my stream, is to show off the ones that I still have. I can see my PS3 games from here. Let me take a look and see if I have any of them on the PS3. Nope. It looks like I don't have any Dragon Ball Z games on the PlayStation 3. But then again, that's not that surprising. I was playing more Little Big Planet and stuff like that. I do have some fighting games, though, for my PS3. I have Anarchy Reigns and, what is that game called? I have it on DLC. I have the downloaded version of it. Blue something. Shoot. I was playing that with Aaron. I know I also have Tekken Tag Tournament, but I don't think those have much of a story to them. I know I have Dead or Alive. I played that with Aaron also. So I played a couple fighting games on the PS3, just no Dragon Ball stuff. But it would be really cool if they do decide to bring a cooler story over. I'd like to see how they deal with that. They're going to have to do a couple of things, because that takes place on a completely different planet, don't it? Or does it take place in a... Fuck, I can't remember. No, that's right. Doesn't it take place in the Arctic? That's right. It does. I remember at the end with the fish jumping thing. With Piccolo and Vegeta on the little... Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's right. So they could do that. They could have the whole thing take place in that one Arctic area they have at the top of the map. Then all they really need to do is make Frieza Cooler's character. If they want multiples. Multiple Coolers. So that wouldn't take much effort for them either. They just have to create one character. one character model and give them a fighting set, which they've already done with a lot of the other DLCs, like the one I'm playing now.
Find a way to conquer this shortcoming, and you'll no doubt push your godly power even further than you thought possible. Once you're ready to resume your training, please promise to come and find me immediately.
Fine, I've got it.
All right.
Are you ready to begin your training?
Yeah, let's do the next one. I'm totally prepared. I'm more than prepared.
Your task will be to rely less on your mind and more on your body. Try not to be so tense. Relax and try to remain calm. Thinking of an action first and then performing it is too slow. Best to remember that. Feel your body and its movements. Allow them to guide you. Here I go!
He's still doing this shit.
I can't tell if I'm actually getting stronger or if I'm just wasting my time. Damn it!
There's no need for you to worry, Vegeta. You are getting stronger.
Oh, I wasted all
Interesting.
my
Let's see if you can
energy.
maintain this until the very end.
I can't believe it!
What do you think of this? What do you think of this?
Believe it!
I see you're still thinking too much. Signals from your brain take far too long to reach your muscles. Here you are.
Shit. Kind of got each other there.
Your movements are clean, and you appear to be focused.
That's the power.
Remain vigilant.
There we
I'm
go.
afraid your struggle is far from over.
Don't, like, cancel out his...
You're going to regret not taking me seriously.
There we go.
Okay, let's
Final
stop here.
flash action.
Your speed was extraordinary.
I'm more aware of my surroundings. This is what I wanted.
Hey, that's cool. Way to go, Vegeta.
I'm impressed with your performance, Vegeta. You seem capable of visualizing that which lies beyond Super Saiyan God.
My goal is clearer than ever.
All that remains now is to put this new power the two of you have attained to the test and see what you can really do.
Goku and Vegeta, more determined than ever to push themselves even further, continued their training with Whis. In the end, the two Saiyans had managed to successfully achieve a wonderful and new power.
You're both here. Excellent.
Yep, let's get right into it while it's all still fresh in my mind.
The time has come to find out if you've actually attained a power that goes beyond a god, Kakarot.
I very much look forward to seeing the fruits of your labor, gentlemen.
Man, this form takes a lot out of you. Even more than Super Saiyan God.
I like that they had to put in the little sound effect there, but they didn't do the camera cut. They should have did a camera cut, you know? They should have just had it go straight up to align with their eyes and then do the sound effects like they do in the show. Instead, they panned up slowly and then did it. I was like, what? That's not how they do it in the show.
It's probably because we've become Super Saiyans while in our godlike state. Still, this power is incredible.
Look at that! Your efforts have finally paid off.
Whew. Though, it looks like we can't stay in this form for very long.
Which means we haven't completely mastered it yet.
You two have really surprised me. I must admit, I wasn't expecting you to reach this level in such a short period of time.
You know, I'm pretty surprised too, if I'm honest. I had no idea I could go beyond Super Saiyan God.
You're not the only one who pulled it off. Seems your days at the top might be numbered.
Indeed. You two have both managed to become Super Saiyans with the power of Super Saiyan gods. That's a rather cumbersome way of putting it. Let's see. Your hair becomes blue while in this form, so perhaps Super Saiyan Blue would be more suitable.
I like how in the text it just refers to it as the same way the fan base does. Super Saiyan God SS. I'm just gonna call it blue, alright? That's the easiest way for me to remember. Oh, are you shitting me? Oh my god. All that experience. All those experience points. Wasted. Shit. So yeah, if you want to do a more... I want to say... What's the word I'm looking for? If you want to do a better... That's the only way I could think of it. Better job with gaining experience. Don't do this right after 250. Maybe hold off on fighting Beerus, you know. I know it seems tempting to want to fight him, but maybe hold off on fighting Beerus in the first part of the DLC until you get through with the second part of the DLC. It's obviously going to be a lot easier, but if you do want the challenge, far be it for me to... I'm just saying, my thumb still kind of stings from that fight with Beerus, so...
Super Saiyan Blue, huh? That'll be easy to remember.
Now that you've achieved this power, I think all that remains is to put said power to the test. I want you to engage me in battle using all of your power. Up for it? This should help you come to terms with your new form.
150. Okay, cool. I'm probably going to automatically be blue when I get into this fight.
All right, let's do
I
this.
haven't said it yet.
Magnificent. Well now, let's begin.
Yep.
Out of my way, Kakarot!
You're in my way, Vegeta.
Now, you two, this is certainly not the time to squabble. Here I go!
You're supposed to keep him busy. I gotta use...
That's it. You're adapting better than I expected.
This feels
Oh, I'm
great.
already in surge
I think
mode.
I'm getting the hang of
Didn't realize.
This is wonderful. You've advanced so much you're like completely different people.
Don't get cocky, Kakarot! I'm superior here!
Yeah. Experience gains.
You two are phenomenal. It seems the Super Saiyan Blue form is becoming second nature to the pair of you. Should the two of you learn to work together, I dare say you could possibly go toe-to-toe with even the likes of Lord Beerus.
Whoa, really? Well, to tell you the truth, I'd much rather fight him by myself.
I'm the one taking Lord Beerus down, and I'll do it without your help.
Oh, bother. This intense rivalry between you two is proving most troublesome.
So, Whis, could you maybe train me some more? I really want to master this Super Saiyan Blue power.
It would be my pleasure.
What? I'm not going to let you hog all of Whis' time! I'm training too!
At least you two see eye to eye on something. Very well. Let's press onward, shall we?
Alright, more sacred water. Which I can actually use now. On Goku and Vegeta.
Meanwhile, on Earth, Gohan's calm, carefree life was interrupted when he was summoned by Piccolo to engage in some grueling training.
All right, take a breather.
Whew. I haven't done anything this intense in a long time.
You're a lot sloppier than before. Seems like these peaceful times have made you soft.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's just, my mom keeps giving me a hard time about my studies.
Huh. I don't care about your studies. You can't neglect your training. That's the one thing you should never skimp on.
Oh god. They're still going off the fact that Gohan's not married. That's way different from the Super series. So this game is a lot different from the series. That's for sure, because in the series Gohan's married to Vidal and they're gonna have Pan and all that stuff, and Gohan decides to train with Piccolo because of an event that takes place. You know what? I'm not gonna spoil any of that, but he, pretty much feels like he should get stronger, or at least stay up with his training, keep up with his training. That way he'll be ready for whatever comes at them. But in this, they're going off of the idea that after Boo, he's still being forced by his mom to study for school. Like, he's still in school, like he hasn't graduated and gotten married and all that stuff yet. That's so weird, especially now that I've seen the series in its entirety. I'm kind of glad that I decided to wait a little bit before continuing the Super DLC, because this would have fucked with my brain entirely if I went and watched the series from this point on. I would have been like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Yeah, you're right. I'll try to work some into my schedule when I can.
We're getting right back into it after this break, and it won't be nearly as easy as... Huh?
Huh?
Huh? What was that?
Some sinister energy is making its way here. It can't be him, can it?
Yeah, I know this energy all too well. It's definitely him.
The large source of energy Gohan and Piccolo sensed belonged to none other than Frieza and his men. That's right, Frieza had finally made his arrival to the planet Earth.
I've waited far too long for this moment.
Okay, this is way different. They did not have the entire Ginyu Force. They had one member from the Ginyu Force, like, from the disbanded Ginyu Force, pretty much. So, this is gonna be so weird and different from the series. Okay, well, you guys that were planning on holding off on doing the DLC, don't worry, it doesn't spoil shit for you, alright? Don't worry at all. I mean, it might, spoil Super Saiyan God and Blue and stuff like that, but if you're any kind of Dragon Ball Z fan, you've probably already seen them on Twitter or somewhere by now. But yeah, I gotta also say that cutscene that they showed just a minute ago, that's probably the only thing of the Super series that I thought was terrible, is what they did with the invasion from Frieza. They had a whole bunch of poorly rendered 3D models show up, and I was like, oh, this looks like shit. Why'd they... They could have easily done it. They didn't have to go through the whole process of making really clunky 3D models. It looked so bad. I was like, ew, why'd they do this? So that image that they showed just a second ago, I saw it and I was like, it actually looks better than the series and the way that they showed the invasion happening.
That said, it seems I have a little time to kill before Goku makes his arrival. Perhaps I should have some fun while I wait.
Unbeknownst to Gohan and Piccolo, they weren't the only ones who sensed the arrival of Frieza and his menacing troops. Krillin, Tien, and the others, sensing the sudden appearance of an evil energy, made their way to Gohan and Piccolo's location.
A lot of energy levels are cropping up all over the place. They're on the move.
Yeah, we better hurry after them.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. We'll have to split up and handle each group separately.
Got it.
Okay, yeah, as I thought, I'm going to have to play as Piccolo or Gohan. And I haven't been training them, so this is where it'll get hard for me. I do have some sacred water, but... Oh, okay, so if you choose Gohan, you get Trunks and Goten, and if you choose Piccolo, you get you get 18 and Krillin. Huh. Alright. What am I gonna go with? Oh, okay, never mind. They're letting me choose the... Okay. Alright. So... Unfortunately, I haven't been training them that much. Because that would require me putting together a party, and I've been kind of doing solo stuff with Goku and Vegeta for the past couple streams. Alright. I guess I'll go with the characters that are at their highest level.
How is Frieza team from the Frieza saga still alive?
I know. I think you might have cut out for a little while, but yeah, welcome back, Roy. I said the exact same thing. I was like, that's not how the series went. The entire Ginyu Force was not alive. This game's explanation was they revived them with the Dragon Balls, and I'm like, I don't think Frieza would care enough to revive all of the Ginyu Force. Alright, so that's Gohan's party. And Piccolo is going to get the short end of the stick. And have the weaker members of the team that I haven't been training. Alright, this is what we're doing.
Let's go.
They're more powerful than we originally thought. Stay sharp.
Right. Yeah.
So that means...
And so, the
Piccolo's
fight with the
team's going to
Frieza
be
Force had officially begun.
weaker team. And that's who we're at. Damn it, that's who we start as, obviously. Okay, horde battles are different from normal battles. Oh. In that you fight many enemies at once. To complete a horde battle, you need to defeat all of the enemies. Oh, that is different. Horde battles are available all over the field. They are indicated with icons on the area map. So head to those locations to put you and your team to the test. Training Grounds Horde Battle offer special horde battles with challenging conditions. Fulfill these conditions and you'll earn rewards. Oh, that's nice. That's a good way to train if I'm finding myself in trouble. These training grounds locations are indicated with icons on the area map, so head to those locations to put you and your team to the test.
They're moving all over the place. Time to put a stop to this.
Oh, it's an eagle. I thought it was a crow.
All of these goons are packing some serious power.
Okay. Let's go ahead and give out the sacred waters that I have so far. I think I gotta go to items, actually. It's in... No, it's in here. Consumables. There you go. Alright. I was going to give these to Goku and Vegeta, but they're already plenty strong, so I don't want Piccolo to be that weak. We need somebody powerful on their team so that they aren't total mincemeat. And I have this weird feeling that those bad guys are going to be level 130, you know, so... Ugh, that's right, I've already established I can't give anybody else sacred waters because they're all too strong.
If we don't reduce their numbers, they could overwhelm us.
Alright, let's try this training area. Or does this take me back to main story? Okay. Yeah. It's going... Oh, it's talking about that one right there. Let's take a look here. Level 100? Beginner? Okay, sure. Combos are a great way to...
Unleash your inner power!
He's caught me off there. No, he's right in front of me. Come on. There we go. The other guy. He's running. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, I gotta kill 100? Shit. Okay, the timeline is going up. So that means I'm not running out. Ow! He's just as bad at connecting with the enemy as Vegeta. Halfway there. Flat out. Below everything else.
Special beam cannon!
Yeah, what's up? I got plenty of time to listen. These guys are strong.
Special beam cannon!
Oh yeah. I know. Are you talking about in the Super Series? The moment where Vegeta was going to kill Frieza and then that got robbed from him? That sucked so bad. I was like, that's bullshit. Vegeta totally earned that. I know, that sucked so bad. Frieza went and did a cop-out, and then Goku is the one that had to take the victory. That sucked so bad. I know. It's like, nope, this is the Goku show. He's the one that's supposed to win. It sucked so bad. Oh, I was about to do the thing. Oh, they're getting a little tougher now. They got crimson ones in here. All right. Oh yeah, I guess the last 10 are gonna be crimson. Great team up. Whoop. Stunned again.
Die!
Ah! Just not close enough. Uh-oh. Oh, did Chaozu give me some of his energy? Thank you.
Special beam cannon!
Yeah. That's 100. Yeah, I could have been a lot faster. Alright, go again. Chaozu. Oh, and they give you sacred waters for doing this stuff. That's good. I don't know if they're the kind that I need, but I can check that out real quick. That was a bit much, though. I don't know if I'll be able to do the 120, because I am only 7 levels higher. I can give these to Krillin. Yeah, they're not strong enough. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. What we got going on over here? Okay, so... Oh, dang it. I need to work on their skill trees and stuff. I had a feeling this was going to happen when I saw it was going to be about the Frieza saga, or the Frieza fight.
Also, we seen Jin, Bardock, and King Vegeta. But we never see Vegeta's mom.
Yeah.
Left alone her name.
Yeah, I know. We don't even get to learn her name. I think there's like... in the Super Series, I remember when they were doing the thing where Vegeta has a flashback. They show a silhouette of his mother. When in terms of when he was remembering Beerus and such. But I feel like that's the only time we really realized that Vegeta had a mom. I don't know. I bet you anything, if you look up lore, you'll find out exactly what happened with Vegeta's mom. I'm guessing because they don't talk about it that much, she might have died in childbirth. I mean, typically whenever something sad like that happens in the Dragon Ball series, they don't really mention it, or they mention it once and then they don't mention it again. Because they don't like to really play on that as a whole sympathy card for defining a character. Because if you remember, as far as Goku's concerned, we all know that his grandfather died, but they don't really like play it up as a huge thing for Goku, or his motivation. And we know that Planet Vegeta was destroyed, but they don't really play that up either, or play up the whole Goku's father being the one that led the charge against Frieza to prevent them from blowing up, to prevent him from blowing up Planet Vegeta. They don't play any of that up. or try to gain that kind of emotional balance when it comes to motivation for Goku or Vegeta, because it's not part of their character. They want their motivation to be their friends and loved ones as opposed to their past, which in a lot of cases, in a lot of shows, they do that because, you know, you don't want to be the kind of person that holds on to their past and uses it as motivation, because it can form vengeance, and that can form hatred, and that can, you know, lead to some evil intentions. So I feel like if they did mention what happened to Vegeta's mother, it was probably like a one-off thing that none of us can really remember. So you'd probably have to look up lore for that. Now what was I doing? Oh, right. I was working on the characters. Oh, boy. That's what happens when I start ranting. I forget completely what I was about to do. No. Skill tree. That's it. There it is. Okay. Where's the other ones? How do I zoom out again? Go. Yeah, I gotta work down the line to get to the other ones. Excuse me. Alright, so I got those two that I can get. Zone grenade. Oh, right, where it surrounds the enemy. I like in DBZ Abridged when he made up the name for it. Who was it? Oh yeah, I think it was Nail. In his head, it was just like, oh, it even has a cool name. Something like that. It's like Calzone Grenade, and it was like, oh, that's a great name. Got exactly how the conversation went down. Yeah, Hellsing Grenade is a pretty cool name, though.
Unleash your inner power! Damn it!
Fuck that.
Special beam cannon!
Oh, dang it, it was... Wow, I didn't realize the special beam cannon had such short range. Seems like that shit would go on forever. Wait, stop.
I can't move! Special beam cannon!
Hi, Gohan. Guess who? Dodge! Oh, we did it! Alright, Gohan, time for a spanking. Ow. Good.
Special beam cannon!
He's gonna try a Kamehameha wave. That move. And I really haven't been working on these characters. There we go. I'll make my fusion or my transformation stronger. Damn. I knew it was going to be the red Z orbs at some point.
Unleash your inner power! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Nope, too late.
Scissors, paper.
It's scissors and then paper.
Beam cannon!
Whoa!
Damn it!
Oh, dodge.
Die!
That's that.
Special beam cannon!
Nice. And there we go. Limit breaker, special beam cannon learned. Nice. And super guided light grenade. They were too close.
Special beam cannon!
He was right in front. How? Okay. Stop. Stop. Ah, I thought I crud weapons.
Special.
Damn it. I gotta stop using that. That's why I haven't been using it that much, because it's very easy to dodge.
Special damn it!
Special damn it.
Die! Die!
Gogeta? Actually, you can transform into Gogeta now. It's one of my transformations for Vegeta. It's the Patama. If you choose that, you become Gogeta. But I think it's only available to you to transform into if you have Goku in your party. And I think it's the same vice versa. I can check that right now, actually. I think. No, I can't because they're not in my party. Well, they're characters, though. Maybe I can check that way. No, I don't. Yeah, they're in Otherworld right now. They're not available on my list of characters. But yeah, they're Gogeta's available right now, so I don't really think that's going to be a huge thing. They'll probably have him in there, though. I mean, actually, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do Goku Black or not. I mean, they did Trunks' future, so they might do Goku Black as the third one. I don't know. Heck, who knows how long they're going to keep giving this game DLC, to be honest. This is the second season. There might be a third season. I think I've already talked about this on the stream.
Said, and have you heard about Dragon Ball The Breakers?
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Breakers, they're still making DLC for that game. I haven't played it because I'm not really that much into fighting games right now, but but yeah, a friend of mine has it, and it does look like it has a funny story, so I don't know. I'm really debating on whether or not to pick it up because I've been out of the loop in fighting games for a long time. So I might just be really shitty at it. Ah, someone's making shrimp right now, and it's making me so hungry. Noku? Is that a character from Breakers? Because, like I said, I haven't played Breakers, so I don't know. Because I know that they do have special characters in some of the fighting games that aren't in this series or in this game, at least. Okay, so what do I need to work on now? Well, I don't need to work on anything. Those abilities are already unlocked. I just don't have any red Z orbs. Let's see what we got going on with Gohan. I feel like I've already worked on him pretty well. Yeah, he's max. He's fine. I don't have to work on him that much. It's just Piccolo I gotta work on. Poor Piccolo. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, let's oh man, that shrimp smells so good.
Royane said, no, that a YouTuber that who plays the game on stream.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. But I have not played it. Let me see. I guess I'll just go with what I have already equipped. I'm doing all right. Not doing the best, but I'm doing all right. See how many of those sacred waters I got from that last fight. Oh, all right. I guess I already spent them. I'm gonna try level 120. But I'm definitely not doing anything past that. Had to get that in there.
Unleash your inner power!
Third of them there.
Special beam cannon!
Only doing like 1 or 2 hit points of damage. Poor guys.
Special beam cannon!
Chunk of them down. I feel like you can only get like 3 of them at a time in a group. Hey, hey. Hey, there we go. I feel like 3 groups get. Hey! Energy.
Special beam cannon!
Thank you for walking into that.
Die!
My face.
Die! Unleash your inner power! Die!
There we go. That's the group I was trying to get.
Damn it! Special beam cannon!
Hey, he's running. Oh.
Damn it! Special beam cannon!
Things and ones.
I can't move! Damn it! I can't move!
Oh, we gotta get 300? Ooh, this is gonna be messy. It's gonna be 100 each time. This is gonna take a while. It isn't even counting anymore. Holy. Oh shit. I thought I was... It's hard to tell when he's in his form. I know he's supposed to have a glow around him, but I never really tell if he's doing that or when he's in his burst.
Unleash your inner power!
Right. Okay, all the crimson. Oh, nope, there's still one. So I guess they're gonna occasionally throw a crimson in there.
I can't move! Special beam cannon!
Thank you.
Special beam!
Use that. Sounds bad. I win. When we're not even halfway there. There, now we're halfway there. But there's no reason to start celebrating. Ow. Tummy. Rip my tummy. I think all the crimson He has a hard time connecting with his senses. It's like to beat him. Good. Whoa, where'd he? Oh, went over there. I was like, I'm getting away from this time. Yep, here comes some crimson again. Ah, he stopped me from doing it. Oof. Dang it, let me go away, you loser. Crimson. I really do like that they assist me with my energy, especially because I haven't been paying attention. I've never had to fight like 300 enemies in a row before, so. Oh, yeah, all of them are at 120 now. I was wondering why it was getting harder to beat up the weaker ones. Good punches. Damn it. Ah. I only got like one person. Do that. That doesn't waste much energy. Almost there. Absurd. Help that. I feel bad about. Oh shit! They were right behind me. He's dodging every move. He's pretty good for a weaker.
Special beam cannon!
Get away from me. I don't know what I'm capable of. We should be seeing a lot of bunch of things now. Yep, there they are. Yep. Nice. Oof, man, that's how long it took. It took such a long time. Excuse me. All right, well, we got some sacred water, so oh fuck. Doing 150? No way. Let's give him to Piccolo, and then I'll feel a little more confident about continuing the story. Oh. Piccolo's already gotten past that point, huh? I guess 125 is the point marker for Mega Secret Waters, so let's give them to Tien and Chaozu. Okay. Adjust the microphone real quick. All right. Let's continue this story. That's enough training. I kind of wish I could get more red Z orbs from when I'm doing training and stuff, but nope. Okay, so the multi-battles, I think they said happen on the world map too. Alright, that's where we're supposed to go. Alright, I guess that's what these are. I'm going to give him his new moves. Yeah. Super guided light grenade, limit breaker, special beam cannon, Hellzone grenade, and guided light grenade. I don't know, these seem like the same thing. Plus this one's got 5 stars, so let's go with ultimate super explosive wave. Actually, let's put limit breaker, special beam cannon there. What was the one that blew up around me? Oh, that was the circle button. Okay, so ultimate super explosive wave. Square was the grenade. And then guided light grenade. Or ultimate rapid fire Kai wave. This was that before, so let's go ahead and go with guided light grenade. That's more powerful. Let's get into one of these fights and see how bad they are.
Looks like someone wants to die. I'll make quick work of you. I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah,
Let's
we
do
will
this.
definitely make quick work of these guys. Oh, nice. Hey! Sweet! I like Hellzone grenade, it's great.
Damn it! Special beam cannon! Die!
It does leave me wide open though. Oh, actually?
Unleash your inner power! Die! Is this really the best you can do?
He's right. I'm not that powerful, which is fine. I don't mind. Oh, right. I gotta keep going.
Die!
You just saved all your friends, bro. Look at this.
Die!
Dang it. Make a connection. Stretch your arms for crying out loud, Piccolo.
So that's all, huh?
Oh, they didn't even give me any crimsons to fight. Alright, so the battles on the world map are way easier. Super special? Super something or other was unlocked. I guess that's for Chaozu or Tien. Let's take a look. They still got their same moves. Oh, you know what? It's the skill tree. I gotta... Where are they? Oh, maybe it's... not for Tien, but Chaozu. Oh, no. Okay, maybe not. So yeah, it looks like Chaozu only learns one move, Dodon, right? Or gets to use one move. Alright, I don't know who it was for then. It's a special something tree, I don't know. Special skills something.
Well now, this could be fun.
It might be. If they decide to.
That's it. I'm not about to let freaks this powerful just run wild.
Good point, Piccolo. Let's get him.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Zarbon. See, so you bastards who murdered the yeah, they're the ones that murdered the Namekians. This works out in my favor. I'll finally get to avenge my people by killing you. You get knocked in the head or something? There's no way a slug like you could take us on. You're in for a world of hurt, Namekians. Though we were already more than you could handle before, we've trained and gotten leagues stronger. We could barely lift our fingers and still destroy you in an instant. Oh, Zarbon. Go ahead and lift your fingers then. Let's see if you're as good as you say. I wasn't able to help out on Namek. Now's my chance to make up for that. I sure hope my telekinesis works on these guys.
Let's go!
Let's do this.
Unleash your inner power!
Here.
Die!
Get closer. Good. Blow him up.
Die!
Going backwards like, no, don't touch me.
They're tougher than they look, but it's not like I can't handle them.
Oh, hey. Thank you. What's up? Check out my new move. Anything. Stop! Okay, that's it. You're born annoying the hell out of me. It just keeps going backwards. Like he's trying to wear out the clock or something. Okay.
Special beam cannon! Special beam cannon!
Damn it. I was wondering how many times I was going to get away with that. Go get him. Hey. Peek outside.
Special beam cannon! That was for Planet Namek.
Bye. Okay, I was wondering what they were
You've
going
got
to
guts
go.
to challenge me.
You're a fool to willingly go to your death. Die!
Along with the beating. Oh yeah, they're pretty tough.
Special beam cannon!
Missed.
Special
Very
beam
distracting.
What is this? You Special beam cannon!
I think they're going to have square up at 150.
Damn it!
They might not have anyone. I think they were planning on having that fight with Zarbon and Dodoria be longer. Just have all these little guys keep coming in, probably, so that you would waste your time with them while trying to fend off Zarbon and Dodoria. Who knows? I'm not at 125, so could see some new face show up. I didn't even see who was all there. I know I saw Apu, or whatever his name is. Or Rupa, or whatever it was, I can't remember.
You can fight, but this is the end for you! Die!
Wow, that was some gut punch to that poor guy. Stop. Okay, screw you. Dang, all out of my sword. It's okay, I'm pretty much all healed up now. I'm ready for whatever they have planned for me near 150. Okay, screw you. I'm tired of the ones that decide they want to just run away. He don't know what's going on. He's like, what's he doing? They were all innocent bystanders, in a way.
That was for all the Namekians you slaughtered.
Yeah, they planned on having me fight Zarbon and Dodorio a lot longer than expected.
What is this?
No, I can't lose to a Namekian. That didn't go as smoothly as I hoped. The fewer of these guys we keep around, the better. Hang in there, Gohan.
That'll do.
All right, time to go. Frieza's next.
Frieza's pretty far away, and I'm sensing a lot of other strong energies closer by. I recognize these energy sources. Never thought I'd have to fight those guys again.
Here they come.
All right, better hurry.
Get ready for some funny poses. All right, now we're Gohan.
What's Frieza doing here on Earth?
All right, let's make sure he has all of his moves. Yep, I didn't equip them, of course. Well, since I haven't been using Gohan that much, I really haven't gotten used to his layout, so I could just equip whatever and learn as I go. Super Dragon Flight. Wow, he has 2 melee attacks. That sucks. As his more powerful attacks. Super Dragon Flight and Dragon Hammer Fist. Woof. Those are going to be a little hard to get over. Sorry, I got something stuck in my eye. Get it. There we go. So what does he have here? Okay, Indomitable Spirit, damage dealt. when your HP is 25% or lower, and multi-hit master sent the damage dealt when performing a combo with 15 hits or more. Okay. So let's try to find a low starred one. Alright, so this one. So these 4 here. Should replace with something. Kill Kohan. Support gauge. Right. Effective when used by a support character. He's not being support right now, so I can replace this. Strength. To an enemy at a higher level than you. That's not going to happen. So, Indomitable Spirit. Got anything good I can replace this with? Merciless. 40% damage dealt to an enemy at a lower level than you. There we go. Destructive Blow. That's the last one I can replace. Battle Instinct. What we got? Enemy at a higher level than you. Oh, that's not going to happen. I already replaced that one, right? Full Tilt. When your Kai is at 100%. That doesn't happen that often, so... At the start of battle, effective when used by a support character. Oh, right, I already took that off. Alright. I think I already have that equipped. No, I don't. Oh, right. This one I lose HP. That's right. I don't want to use that one. Okay, so I guess we can keep on Destructive Blow. That sounds good. And his transformations, he only has 3. But that's alright, because they're pretty good. Which one's the best, though? I forget. I think it's Power Unleashed, because when you got that transformation, that's supposed to be like the second form of Super Saiyan 2, right? It's supposed to be like not Super Saiyan 3, but a little bit higher. That's pretty much the mode he went in when he was fighting Cell, right? Let's take a look at... I think I have Yamcha and Krillin. Okay. See how they're doing. I'm doing pretty well with Krillin. Better support. Takes so many of the red ones. It's so weird. At least I could do the white ones because they don't require anything other than, you know, the white orbs. Plenty of them. Oh. Oh. It starts from the right, not the left. I didn't realize. Yeah, it starts with the big one. Red orbs. I can't believe I'm so low on them. God, I haven't really done anything with Yamcha. Wow. Or Yamcha. So yeah, like I said at the beginning of this, I don't know if it's going to be a day of getting a bunch of story done or training. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of balancing it out. But I had a feeling from what I had seen from the show that we were going to have to be working with a lot of the characters I haven't trained. So for these, I don't really need any red orbs, so I can get them up at least. I don't know what it is about Yamcha, but he doesn't really seem to need red orbs for a lot of things. So I'm almost done him. But I can't finish because he needs that he needs red orbs for at least his attacks, which makes sense. Kamehameha, Spirit Ball, and I thought he had Wolf Fang Fist, doesn't he? Taunt. No, he doesn't. That's so weird. That should be one of the moves he has. It's odd that it's not in his repertoire. Oh, maybe it's his default. Let's check his palette. No? Odd. Maybe it's something that happens when you attack when you're in surge mode. It could be. All right, so what's he got going on here? Let's see, what's his worst ones? That's these two down here. Supreme Power and Heavy Blow. Deft Hand. Attack Assist Effect Duration. Sounds good. And Healing Hand. Yeah, that's definitely good. Alright, and the rest of them are pretty good. Okay. Team's all set up. Let's go, Gohan. Oh, god damn. Scared the hell out of me. I didn't know what just happened. So let's take a look over here.
All right.
I got an apple.
His energy isn't like it was before. It's a lot stronger.
Well, let's get a little warm up going here then. So I can get used to Gohan.
Let's do this. All right, I'll fight you.
Power on this.
Here I go. Ah! Ah!
How many of them do I need to target? One of them already died. So just throwing balls at nothing. And just like his father, he makes connections with each hit a lot better for some reason. God damn, this is so much easier than fighting with Piccolo. Oh wow, he's already gone. He's already dead. Nope. Okay, so I don't think I should do that. Alright. Let's try circle. Oh right, this move. Oh, he already died. I was gonna say, why didn't he do a finisher? He was dead in 2 hits. Nope, okay, he's still kind of, he's not as good. He doesn't make immediate connections. Good.
What, are you backing down already?
Yeah, they do seem to be doing that. I think every single punch I kill an enemy. I think he killed 2 guys with 1 fist. We're trying to run through though. Like, why did we stand still for so long?
You're not as tough as I thought you'd be.
Yeah. Gone. 1 punched. Like crazy. Alright. Let's go on. I know it's gonna be. Ain't no gonna be no problem for me.
This'll be a cinch. This one might be tough to take down.
I was like, come on. Captain, the Earthlings are here. You're the Saiyans known as Goku, aren't you?
Hey!
I'm Gohan. Goku's my dad. Looks like you guys still haven't learned your lesson, have you? But Lord Frieza back and better than ever. It's time once again for the mighty Ginyu Force to protect and serve. We too have trained long and hard and have reached embarrassingly high power levels. We're practically different people. In fact, henceforth, we're no longer the Ginyu Force. We're the Super Ginyu Force. Captain, wouldn't Hyper Ginyu Force sound cooler?
Hi!
Nah, that wouldn't sound cool. The spectacularly miraculous Ginyu Force is where it's at.
Nope.
Well, I think that something like Captain Ginyu and Goldo's fearsome force.
You jerk!
Hey, why do you get to have the treatment? Get to have special treatment in our team name. You're the one who got his butt kicked the most on Namek. I didn't get my butt kicked. I just let my guard down a bit. That's enough, men. We'll settle on our team names later. Yes, sir. Our apologies, sir. At any rate, better than before, so I hope you're ready for one hell of a fight. You're about to find out the hard way just how mighty the new and improved Super Ginyu Force is.
Hey!
Hey, wait a second. So, we are going to change the name? I thought we were gonna go with team. Gonna have a team meeting about it later. These guys are still just as weird as ever. But they definitely seem stronger. We've got to stay sharp. I seriously can't believe we're fighting the Ginyu Force again. Fortunately, we're also stronger than before. I should be able to beat them, at least I think so. Wait, so we're gonna fight some reject alien boy band? No way your boy Yamcha's losing to these losers. Okay, I'm glad I chose you then, Yamcha. Get ready, everyone. Challenge us on your own peril. Super Ginyu Force is ready to battle. Alright, here we go. Super Ginyu Force.
Here I go! Here I go!
Start off by targeting as many guys as I can. All of them are dead already, so I'm shooting them up. Well, they are stronger than the guys that we fought last time.
This ought to be over real quick.
I forgot what his voice sounded like. Oh, there he is. He's kind of hard to tell apart from the other members of the Union Force. Oh yeah, the time stop thing. I was wondering if they were going to implement that. It's just been a while since I've done the Frieza saga. And he's gone. I was like, no! Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, are we gonna do something? Ah, crap. I shouldn't do that one. It's a bit... Leaves me wide open. Did he say... Did that guy say eat shit? Just really fast, like, eat shit.
They weren't kidding when they said they've gotten stronger. Fortunately, we're stronger too.
There's Jason Florida.
Here I go!
Keep it as I can. People are actually trying to protect them too. Ah. Why? I forgot he does that. And they're both gone. Oh, I just realized I'm not power unleashed anymore. Why, you little... I'll show you. Out of here.
Here I go!
There we go.
All that training and this is the best you can do? We don't need my dad to take you guys on. We're more than enough.
Yep. Where are the others? Oh, I think they're already dead. Well done. Punch, 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 punch. Good. Hey! I had a whole bunch of them lined up there, dang it.
What?
You are, but I'm... Yeah.
Big mistake coming to Earth and trying to cause trouble.
I That other one got clear out of there.
Here I go!
Now this is beyond the level of Super Saiyan.
Hey, cool, we wandered into it. Oh, he's not there. Yeah, there they are.
Become of the Ginyu Force! Huh!
The Ginyu Force is ready for battle!
Masenko!
You're dead!
Here I go!
Oh, no, I think Super Saiyan's stronger, actually.
Masenko!
Oh, they're 120. I mean, I'm stronger, but still. Closing the gap. There we go.
Now this is beyond the level of Super Saiyan. Masenko!
I'm actually sorry.
Masenko! We've had enough of you. You're finished.
Not too bad. Better than Piccolo, anyway.
I don't believe it!
Impossible. How could your power level be higher than ours? The Super Ultra Ginyu Force can't lose. These weirdos are this much stronger than Frieza might be a real problem. Look how dirty we are. The fight wasn't that bad, Gohan. We're probably going to need Dad's help after all. Gotta keep fighting until he shows up.
Gohan and his team arrived at the source of the very powerful energy. At nearly the same exact time, Piccolo and his team appeared and met up with Gohan's people. Before the warriors was a spaceship, one that was all too familiar to all of them.
That's Frieza's spaceship. I'm guessing the guys we fought earlier came here in that.
Seems like you also had to deal with Frieza's men.
Yeah, but they were a lot stronger than the last time we fought them.
I'm sensing some seriously strong energy from that ship. It's incredible.
Once again, you have done remarkably well in besting Ginyu and his men. Seems it's difficult to find good minions in this universe. I must commend you on a job well done. And what's more is that you've come to greet me. I'm fairly impressed.
Frieza!
Well, if it isn't the Namekian who attempted to fight me. Oh, and you would be Goku's son, would you not? Now, where might Goku be?
My dad's off somewhere far away training. He's not here.
How unfortunate. I was hoping to kill him and blast this backwater planet into 1,000,000 pieces.
What the hell are you doing here? What do you even want?
Oh, is it not painfully obvious? Must I spell it out for you? Revenge. Nothing more, nothing less. Goku must suffer for what he's done to me.
I had a feeling it was something like that.
The utter humiliation that Saiyan caused me. I will not allow his actions to go unpunished. Unfortunately, he doesn't seem to be here. No matter. Knowing him as well as I do, he'll eventually show his face. However, I am not a patient man. I don't intend to just sit here and wait for him. Perhaps I'll warm up by torturing you first.
This power he's hiding. Frieza's far stronger than he was the last time we fought him.
Okay, I think that's a good stopping point.
Phew! This Super Saiyan Blue transformation is getting a lot easier to manage.
I intend to perfect this form, and once I do, you'll be the one in my shadow, Kakarot.
There's no way I'm letting that happen.
Simply marvelous. You two have improved leaps and bounds. It's most impressive. Continue at this pace and... Oh, it seems I have a call from Earth. Please, excuse me for a moment. Why, hello, Bulma! Have you managed to concoct yet another tasty... What's that?
Did he say Bulma?
I see. I'll be sure to pass your message on to Goku and Vegeta. Sending my love and all that. Take care.
Something happened on Earth?
Well, it appears Frieza is alive and has invaded Earth with his troublesome little army.
What? Frieza's alive!
Huh? Why in the world would Frieza choose to do this right now?
Beats me. I haven't the foggiest.
If I had to venture a guess, I'd say he's there to get revenge on you, Goku.
Ah, Lord Beerus!
Did you enjoy your nap?
It was fine, but I would have slept even better if I hadn't gone to bed on an empty stomach.
Even if he is seeking some sort of revenge, Trunks and Goten should be more than enough to put someone of Frieza's power level in their place.
Oh, I'm afraid that doesn't appear to be the case.
What do you mean?
I'm not privy to the specifics, but Bulma informed me that the others seemed rather concerned when they ventured to the battlefield. Earth may be in more trouble than you realize.
Maybe he's undergone some sort of training in preparation for his grudge match against you, Goku.
I'm not really sure what's going on, but we'd better not waste any more time and head back to Earth fast.
Yes, indeed. Shall I transport you straight there?
Wow, Frieza, huh? Can't believe I actually get to fight him again.
All right. So we just talk with Whis to continue this.
What are we still doing here? We need to get back to Earth now!
All right, Vegeta. And what's Beerus have to say?
Hmm? What? Aren't you heading back to Earth?
All right. So I'm going to save and stop here, and we'll continue this some other time. Feel like right after we get done with the fight with Frieza, which will probably take a while. There are several forms that you have to go through. I realize you have to fight with not just Goku, but also with Vegeta as well. There are 2 separate fights that we got to go through at least. So that should take up enough time for another stream. I'm getting tired. It's not that late, but to be honest, I have had kind of a hectic morning. So let me save real quick before I forget. I was just going to stop and been like, all right, see you later, and then stop and not save. I do that sometimes. I'm really glad that I realized before I turn off my PS5 that I haven't saved. So, all right, so let's save. Let's save here. I mean, this is separate DLC, so. Even though it is in the same places. And although I do have a lot more power. Alright. I don't think there's anything I can do about the red Z orbs. Wait, do I have? Oh my God, that's right. I should probably take a look at my character. Roy, if you're still out there, or maybe if you're tuned in during the archives, this is what I was talking about with the transformations. Vegeta has Super Saiyan 2, the Potara, so he can become Vegito, and Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan God. So now they both have Super Saiyan God SS. Let's replace that. There we go. So yeah, the Potara is Vegito, pretty much. So Vegito's already in the game. It's just, you know, you gotta meet specific specifications in order to do it. Whoops. I think maybe Goku has that too. He does. He does have Potara also. So if you have Vegeta or Goku as your main character, you have to have one or the other in your party in order to become Vegito. Alright, so let's replace Super Saiyan with Super Saiyan God SS. Oh, while I'm thinking about that, take a look at the tree and see if it's gotten anything more on it. It has! Oh boy. I had everything filled out from the last time that I did training and such. So yeah, it looks like we got a couple more things unlocked, but not everything. So makes me think that I'm going to have another transformation waiting me. I mean, we already know what it is if you've watched Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball Super series. But I'm going to save that for some other time. I'm not going to spoil it here. Okay. Let's also check to see if I've used all of the sacred waters. I feel like I might have gotten some. No, those are only the super ones, so I can't give them to anybody. Right. Save again since I did all that. And we'll be ending the stream. Alright, back to the title screen. Alright, so before I leave, I want to say thank you to my 4 new subscribers. 3 of you are ninjas. You know who you are. Thank you very much for subscribing. That was awesome of you. And one of you I have on my list of new subscribers. Hold up. Pull it up here. Galaxy Cat, thank you so much for subscribing. And to Roy, I want to say thanks for tuning in and being here. I know you really love my DBZ streams. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you were here during the archives and can hear this message, thank you so much for tuning in, buddy. It was really nice seeing you here. I enjoy having conversations about Dragon Ball with you, the world of Dragon Ball. And I hope they announce something soon about the new DLC. And to be honest, I am kind of hyped for a season 3 with this game, because that would be great, because then they could have so many new things that they could implement. They could put in, there'd be no doubt they're going to put in Goku Black. That's an awesome little thing that they could put in. And the Tournament of Power, all that stuff. I want to see a lot of really good stuff from this game, and I am definitely not regretting buying this game. It's really good. If you don't have it yet, it's available on all of the major consoles and PC, so do not worry about finding it. You can definitely find it, and it's been around for like 3 years now, so it's definitely gone down in price. You could probably find it for $20. And the DLC packs that have come out for it are each $20 too. So it's a very affordable game. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of shit to do on it, and they're still coming out with more stuff for this game. So if you haven't picked it up yet and you're a fan of Dragon Ball, I highly recommend getting it. It's great. I really love it. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna go back to the title screen now. Can't do the opening. We've already addressed that issue in a past stream. All right. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, give the video a thumbs up. If this was not your thing, feel free to leave this video on any social media platforms you might have, or feel free to share it with a friend is what I'm trying to say. Someone you think might enjoy watching it. That helps out the channel a lot, and I very much appreciate it. And as far as streaming goes, I don't know what what things are going to be like for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow or not, but if I do, I will definitely be streaming Genshin Impact tomorrow. I have the Baiju story that I have to get through, and I have enough for a key. I can get a key and then use it and unlock his story and play more of that. So if I am going to stream tomorrow, it's going to be more Genshin. And as far as the DBZ stream goes, we'll see. We'll wait and see if I can get to it on Thursday. But I will definitely keep you all posted on my community tab on YouTube. So feel free to take a look over there if you need to know exactly when it is I'm going to be streaming. You all have a wonderful day and a great night. I'm getting to bed. Good night, everybody.